Hello, everybody. This is Joshua Hayes with your stock market wrap up for January 21st for you to use on the January 22nd session or any of the sessions this week, as the analysis is basically a daily, weekly, intermediate term wrap up. So, today was a bullish day, no doubt, for the market. However, combining today with yesterday, the market was still down 1.4% on the NASDAQ, even after today's 4.6% move. On the S&P 500, despite today's 4.35% move for the past 2 days, it's still down 1.16 for the 500. And for the New York Stock Exchange, for the past 2 days, it's still down 2.11%. And that also goes with the S&P 600, which is down 2.5% the last 2 days. However, today was very bullish. There's no doubt about it. And as you can see on the Dow Jones, down 0.64% the past 2 days. So let's go back to the 500. On the 500, you can see that volume was higher than yesterday, just like on those two reversal days after a breakdown on Wednesday. Wednesday, the market breaks down last Wednesday, then two reversal days on higher volume. However, that's followed by a major breakdown on Monday. Or excuse me, Tuesday. MLKJ was Monday. So Tuesday breakdown. And then today, well, recover on higher volume. Very strange market, and a market that overall is just in a big consolidation area from the November lows to the November highs back to October. And that can be seen best on the NASDAQ, as the NASDAQ from 1027 to 121 has moved a whopping, very highly sarcastic, 0.08%. So for the past 3 months almost now, the stock market has been completely flat. It's going nowhere. That means longs can't be doing well and shorts can't be doing well right now unless you get a lucky one. Now, yesterday, I had 7 new shorts. So, oh my God, I must have really have felt some pain today, right? Wrong. All 7 shorts. I put limit orders in, and I told every one of my subscribers to use limit orders. And since a lot of them were semi-minor extended from the 50-day moving average and down too many days in a row, I told you to put limit orders on all of them on the way up. So where the market opened this morning and where the market went to, I got some excellent fills on my 7 new shorts. However, all 7 new shorts, none of them gave me a huge gain today. None of them. They're just all holding in there. The good news, though, you would think 7 shorts after a day with the NASDAQ up 4.6% and the S&P 600 up 4.7% and the New York Stock Exchange up 4.3%, that I would have had 7 immediate covers. Instead, I have 7 shorts yesterday, and all 7 are still shorts today. None of them closed over the 50-day moving average, and they are all moving up on lower volume than yesterday's breakdown. So they're all in position. And you'll take those 7 shorts that are all still in a position to work, and you can add them to the 2 new longs that we have today. So today's market, with it really going nowhere, and like I said, we can go back to October here at the New York Stock Exchange, and as you can see from 1027 to 121, the New York Stock Exchange has moved 1.5%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average has moved since 1027 0.6%. So everything is flat. Everything is flat. The NASDAQ is flat. The S&P 500 is flat. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is flat. And the New York Stock Exchange is flat for the past 3 months. Yet, we keep on cutting losses small in our small longs and shorts, with a couple of them working out. Hopefully, these 7 new shorts that we got yesterday, with us not having to cut any of them today, we're going to have 7 shorts to work with our other 35, which means we got 42 shorts, and all 42 are still in money-making positions. But to go along with that, we do have 7 longs. While we went from 13 small longs to 5 small longs as the market pulled back in early 2009, we still maintained a high level of shorts going during that time from 34 shorts to 42 shorts. But until yesterday, it was just 35 shorts. So we only went from 34 to 35 shorts while going from 13 longs to 5 longs, which completely tells you how much the market's moving. It's not moving at all. The market's just not moving. That's why we're at 7 longs, basically where we were at before at 13 on the 8th of January. So 21st now. Now we have 7. So we've cut it in half, but we have a wide-ranging different ones with better setups, and why we've gone from 35 shorts to 42 shorts, because even though that we're going down, that we're drifting but to go drifting 2009, we're still down 8% on the NASDAQ, and as of yesterday, we were down 12% from the highs in 2009. So that's why we went from 34 to 35 shorts, then all of a sudden jumped to 42 shorts. So bottom line is, 42 shorts, they're all still in shortable positions to make us a lot more money. Our 7 longs, they should all work, but the sad thing is we had only one really pretty long, and today it lost its real prettiness by losing its green bop. So what's that tell you? It tells you that the longs probably won't work, that we'll probably be cutting our loss in longs, and that the shorts that gapped higher today to give us great fills will probably be working in the short term. Or the market just won't go anywhere, as it hasn't since October 27th for the NASDAQ. So as you can see here, 0.08%. I have to make this clear because going long, going short, no matter what you do, it's not really right. However, we have from October, let's see in October just randomly. So in October, I had 5 longs. On 10/27, I had 5 longs. 4 longs, excuse me. I had 4 longs. 5 longs after 10/28. Now on 121, I have 7 longs. So I've gone from 5 to 7 longs. During that time, though, I've gone from 25 shorts to 42 shorts. So while we've gone sideways, I've only gotten a couple of new longs, but I've added almost twice as many shorts. So what does that tell you probably for the resolvement of this market up or down? I think you know. So that's what I'm still pointing towards. But now let's look at commodities. Oil, another big jump today. It's at 44.23. I thought I saw the old contract at 43, but 44 looks right. Bottom line, I thought it would be in between 30 and 40, but you know what? Oil may be ready to go up again. Who knows? Maybe it's hyperinflation time. Maybe the market will go up. Nobody knows right now because the market's just doing nothing. Now, let's take a look at platinum. Platinum still looks bullish, still has those tails, still holding above the 50-day moving average. Not real bullish, but not bearish. Definitely looks like that it's trying to put in a low, or else the downtrend consolidation pattern sideways will then lead to another downtrend. However, with it drifting up and above the 50, I'd like to think it will resolve itself higher, especially with silver looking good after its big 6% move off the 50-day moving average, confirming the move over in December, and then gold, of course, holding above the 50-day moving average after its strong move in December over it, and then its move over the 200-day moving average in late December. Fell back down but held the 50. Good support. Now breaking back off the 50 with that 3% move. Higher, and in the past 3 days it's up 4.46%. So gold's looking good. How's the dollar looking that everybody says I should be short? Not that bad at all. It was down today, but still in an uptrend overall. If you went long with the strong move over the 50 in July, you still have a 16% gain. And if you bought it off the 200-day moving average here, you still have a 7% gain on your margin. So dollar looks good, gold looks good, silver looks good. The market does not look good. However, we do have 2 new longs, and both of those longs look okay. But however, with our 5 longs that we had remaining, we only had 1 look really nice, and it no longer looks really nice. So our current longs are going up but looking worse. That's negative divergence. And our new longs are only okay, while our shorts continue to hold in there. We had 7 new shorts yesterday. If today was that bullish, we would have at least have sold 3 or 4. I would have had to have cover. I would have been like, dang it. Perfect example of a market telling you go and then saying gotcha. But nope. Market said go yesterday, the downside, and today it says we got you a little bit, but your shorts are cool. Now we'll see. If we're up tomorrow, we could be covering all 7 shorts. That's why I keep saying cash is king. Go read my blog. How many times have I said cash is king the past 5 days? Go read my new longs. Go read my new shorts. How many times have I said cash is king? I'm 10% invested, 9% to 9.5% short, 0.5% to 1% long, and then 90% cash. Cash is king right now. The market's gone nowhere since 1027, and until it breaks to the upside or downside on volume, there's not much to do. Cash is king. Trust me, we'll make a ton of money soon. Just right now at this moment, it's not time. Be patient. It's coming. Aloha.